The Art Gallery of South Australia is a social good organisation that aims to create a meaningful art experience for everyone. It is situated on North Terrace in Adelaide and is open to anyone for free. They display not only singular artworks, but also exhibitions, collections and full displays. Some art pieces are extremely sensitive to light, and if they are exposed to too much of it, it can cause lasting damage to colours. The current solution to displaying these sensitive pieces is to place a cover over the top of the display case that they are held in. People must move and replace this cover to be able to view the artworks. This is not a sustainable solution, as people are first and foremostly conditioned to not touch any of the exhibits in the gallery. The proposed solution to this issue is to produce an alternative display case where the works that are held in it are not visible with the ambient light in the room. This can be helped with the case being used in a darker room, reducing the amount of ambient light needed to be dissipated. LED lights can then be placed around the display case, where the intensity of the light can be controlled by a remote terminal. These lights can then be activated by motion sensors, removing any need for interaction from the viewers. The plan to implement this solution can be broken down into a few major steps. This first is to determine whether the gallery has the necessary funding. If this is not the case, the funds can then be procured via fundraisers or donations. This will be followed with a design of the case, where not only the internals need to be designed, but also the size, shape and quantity of the cases need to be determined so that it will benefit the gallery in every sense. Once a satisfactory design has been determined, this case can then be constructed. A contractor can be hired for this step, but the three aspects that must be taken into consideration are their cost, product reliability, as well as the distance that the case will need to be transported after it has been successfully constructed. The order of the final two steps for installing the LED lights and transporting the case to the gallery will be determined by whether the contractor will also install the lights in addition to constructing the case. Altogether, the feasibility of the solution will be determined by the design of the case, and whether a suitable design can reduce the amount of ambient light in the room down to a satisfactory level for the sensitive artworks.